It's an annual tradition, and the Prime Minister makes his rounds on the first day of the Lunar New Year to show his appreciation to workers who help keep essential industries going. This time it was to pharmaceutical firm GlaxoSmithKline. But with worries about the economy, the customary tossing of the low hay for prosperity had an added ring of urgency this year, with even questions about off-budget measures being asked if the global situation does not pick up.
I think it's too early to say yet, but we are assessing the situation constantly and very carefully. So if we need to do more, we can do more. But I think we would prefer to make a decisive move and then monitor for some time, which is what we have done with this budget, rather than do a little bit and then after a little while do a little bit more and then after a while do a little bit more. This way, there's impact. Everybody knows where we stand. We've moved. We've got the jobs credit. It's an unprecedented program. We've got a special risk sharing package. That's also something which we would otherwise not have wanted to think about in normal circumstances.
As for some reactions that the budget was more for businesses than individuals, Mr. Lee said there was quite a significant package for households, although some would have wished for more. Going forward, he said he'll keep an eye on how the American and European economies do over the next 6 to 9 months. Layoffs, though, may still be inevitable.
What we do know is that there are plants which have some retrenchments in the pipeline. We hope that they will look at the overall situation and consider carefully, not just from the immediate point of view, but from the longer term point of view, take everything into consideration, including the budget measures which we have, the jobs credit, the spur program, and then make a careful decision and consider retrenchment as the final choice rather than the first choice.
Job security remains an issue, especially after this Lunar New Year period. Now, while GlaxoSmithKline itself has no plans for retrenchment this year, the chemical industries union says the sector is still facing issues, with about 200 to 300 people having been laid off just in January alone. GlaxoSmithKline, which opened in 1982, has invested 1.4 billion Sing dollars to date, with another $100 million to be pumped in from now to 2013.